buddy. Wow, that's there's some crazy focus going on here. So hey y'all, I'm out here at the pond doing some catfishing tonight, so see if I get anything. Sorry it's dark, can't be helped. 'Tis nighttime. This camera looks a little better, and I'm gonna try to give you something to I wish that McDonald's or Burger King thing would go the fuck away, but I do have chat. I can see you. I can be heard. And I'm just gonna get out here and use up some of my dough bait tonight. Curse, you want to test out my bits, see if they make a noise or something? Try and hook the trash. Oh, I think I can just grab it. Burger King trash. I'm gonna go throw this in the trash can real quick before we get started here. I heard that. That made a noise. That was cool. Very cool. Got me my glow stick. Oh, it's not really glowing right now. I'm a little close. Yeah, I heard the little bits thing. It was cute. It made a sound. The scream didn't happen. Might have it, Nope, didn't happen. Or maybe it did, I don't know. Try a different one. Try a different sound. See if a different one happened. Camera, why are you focusing weird? Oh, now it's glowing. Yeah, there we go. My bobber out here, this glowy one, and Mr. Crappy, I love it. There we go. Throw out some dough bait, and we'll see what we got going on. Ooh. Gotta get my special powder here. So got some powder because this gets a little wonky. Hey guys, yep, it's dark. This is a nighttime catfishing stream, so I can actually see chat now. Thank you, internet, for working properly, fucking finally. other catfish that live over here. I just gotta see if maybe they're hungry tonight. Sometimes they are, sometimes they ain't. So, special powder. It's flour. It's flour. So I don't know. Maybe I should lower this tripod down a little bit. Things walking around. A little funky. Just maybe I should bring you all a little closer to me here. That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to adjust this camera just slightly. Just slightly. Bring the legs on it down a little bit. Because it might be up just too high for us to get a good view of what's going on here. It's the first time I've ever done a stream at night, so things could get exciting, or it could be boring as hell. Oh. Well, there's my bright-ass bobber. Not sure that's in the best location. Go ahead and reset that there. Kind of want this thing over near those. There. That looks like a spot there might be catfishes at. Maybe. We hope. We hope they're out there. So I guess now we just fucking sit here and wait, huh? Man. Pull out my coffee. Oh God, where's my coffee? I got my coffee. Okay. Whew, thought maybe I left my coffee mug at the other place. I did not. I did not. I've got it right here. Bam! Hello Kitty. So I'm hoping these catfishes show up a little close to the shore here. They're wanting to come pick up some of this good. And of course, I don't know how deep the water is or what elevation they're swimming at, but we'll just see. At least now I can talk to y'all. If y'all ask me some questions or whatnot, I'll be able to give a good response or a shitty response, but I will be able to respond, and that's the important part. Nah, you're good. Curse has been daydreaming because he's got a batch of that beef jerky I made incoming. That's right, no skunk. No fucking skunks tonight. Well, I mean, technically I caught fish today, so it wouldn't be a skunk, but... Oh yeah, 3 pounds of jerky. Yeah, I would have mailed it earlier, but I had to wait on those moisture absorbing packets. Didn't want to ship them off without those in there, just in case they, you know, sat somewhere a little too long. In a mail room or mail truck. Ooh. And it's a tit-bit nibbly out here right now. It is cold. I hear birds. But I don't have so much bait with me today, so I mean, it's probably enough for a couple hours here. Granted, I don't get my line thieved a lot. But I know there is catfish out here. Honestly, I think my line might be too deep. For right about here. Just go ahead and shorten that up a little. This pond has a lot of vegetation at the bottom, and you know, once you start getting into it, it's they're not going to find my bait. So perfect. That's exactly where I want that. Alright. And thank goodness the wind isn't blowing. Like, it's barely trickling, so I can see any action on top of the water, and I'm not getting real chilly. Not real chilly either. So now I guess all there is to do is sit and wait. Sit and wait. Sit and wait for some hungry boyos to swim fin along here and have themselves a snacky snack and get hooky hooked so I can really reel them in. Yep. I wonder if anybody's been out here in the during the day. Oh, you're gonna watch from bed from your phone? Yeah, my back is actually hurting me pretty bad too, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sit out here on this concrete and do some fishing, but I'll try. Appreciate you watching from your phone there, man. It's not a bad location. I mean, it's well lit. There's police that patrol down here every now and then. So generally, if I'm here for like quite a few hours, I'll see the cops swing by a few times. It's good to know nobody's gonna try making off with me or whatever. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Something is delicately playing with my bobber. How do I know? Because there's no wind and no current. Oh yeah, this lake is glass still. Or pond. It's a pond. It's pretty much a pond. Now all I got to do is be patient. What's crazy is the phone, when I look at the screen on the phone, I can see that the light, like, that's the bobber right there with the light on it. And it shows up really well. But I actually can't see it right now in real life. Tonight I am using dough bait. Same thing I was using earlier today, that homemade dough bait. It's kind of interesting little setup going on here. It's just me and my phone out in the middle of the night with no support lights other than like the ones that are just here at the dock. So I'm hoping it's not too terrible and grainy. Yeah, I'm hoping for some catfish. I know there are a lot of blue cats in here. And hopefully people have been putting them back. This is a catch and release pond. I almost feel like they're kind of like pets, you know? But there we go. Man. If I keep them or put them back restricted, it depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like I need some food or like we want to do a fish fry, then yeah, we'll go up and hunt for them at the reservoir where they're a little bit bigger and not a catch and release pond. So I will take catfish and I will eat them. But tonight's kind of a chilling, relaxing, casual atmosphere going on. So at this point, I'll put them back. Where I was fishing earlier today, sometimes I'll get the tiny little sunfish. If they're between 2 to 4 inches, sometimes I'll grab them from there and use them as bait, because this is Texas and you're allowed to do that with them because they're considered a bait fish and there's no limit or usage restrictions. So that's awesome. Free bait, right? But I have to go catch it my damn self. But when I go up to the reservoir, those sunfish / bluegills, the catfish love them. In the wild areas, they definitely love them. And just using like the head end or the tail end, definitely able to get some cats on that way. Man, one night we're having a hell of a time, and just getting our lines robbed left and right. And we managed to finally get a cat, and because it's quite a hike to the spot we like to fish in, we bring a cooler with ice and some Ziploc baggies, the fillet knife, and a cutting board. So we'll fillet it out on the spot. And I talked to the game warden about it, and they're like, yeah, as long as it's not on like a beach or like a public place where people are going to hang out, you can throw the carcasses back in the water. So I was like, all right. So, we filleted a few up and tossed some of the carcasses in. Well, weren't having much luck after that. And then about like 10-15 minutes later, I have these homemade rod holders that it's like PVC pipe, and then I have them screwed into some wooden stakes. So we've got them on the bank, and then I just see one pole go from straight up to fucking flat. And I just start hooping and hollering, and Austin's with me that night, and he runs over and grabs the pole and starts reeling. That thing was like a 25-pound catfish that hooked onto that. And when we cut it open, we found all the bait inside of it. Like 3 sunfish, part of the other catfish carcass. That thing was just living it up. He was the big daddy of the pond there, and we got him and turned him into a fish fry. But damn, it's crazy when you open up one fish and you find all your damn bait in it. It's like, all right, now I know who's been robbing me. So yeah, we got him and cooked him up. I think I have a picture. I'll post it on Instagram later. Be like an old Throwback Thursday. Wait, is it Thursday? Yeah. Throwback Thursday fish pic. So I'll pop that on there, but yeah, that thing was a monster. I definitely do like to eat them freaking sunfishes, though. Let me reel this in. Check out what's going on here. I'm a little empty on the bait here. Well, let's see. We've got maybe I'll try over to the left a little bit. See if we got any good luck over there. Okay, just turn this a little so we can keep an eye on what's going on over there. I wish it would be easier for the camera to know what to focus on. It's kind of like a little dumb. It's like, I don't know, there's too many lights, too many shapes. Come on, camera buddy, you can do it. You can focus. You could focus in a non-dumb way. Oops. Well, apparently tapping the screen makes it swap cameras, so this is a little better. How about I get catfished by the catfish tonight? I wonder if any of them live under this dock. I feel like they probably could. Well, it is a nice spot to sit, so I'm just gonna put my feet down here and... Hell, I bet I can just put the tripod down a little bit more. It seems like things are getting a little things aren't getting too crazy. Oop, sorry. Oh, now I can see you guys and see what the fuck I'm doing, so that's good. Alright. Can damn well just about take a nap here. Maybe I will take a nap. Maybe these catfish will show up. Come on, guys. Come on. Do some cat stuff. Yes, here, fishy. Here, fishy. Hey, buzzard. Not bad. The drive over here wasn't too terrible. Put my jacket on and just kind of hanging out at the catfish pond. So far my bait's melted a little bit off of the thing. But I know catfish are out here. I just got to be clever about getting them, and I'm hoping they're hungry. 7:48 tonight. I don't know what time for this particular body of water that they're gonna feel like coming out to play. And the water level here is pretty low. Yeah, they're always hungry, but during the daytime, if you fish this pond, you're not gonna find them. They definitely don't make a habit of popping out. They like to wait for the nighttime. Well, hopefully they're gonna want my dough bait. I don't know what people fish with over here, generally speaking. I think a lot of people come here to try and get the bass. I think there are bass in this pond. The water is very, very clear, very shallow. So, and not a lot of water movement. So I'm hoping something can actually smell what I put down. You know. I'm using the same dough bait I've been using. That special mix of all the things in my kitchen, pretty much. And the catfish at the other place pretty much love it. The sunfish too. They're all about that dough. I have good luck here with dough as well. Yeah. There's definitely Jello in it. Cherry Jello. And Kool-Aid. And gelatin. Regular gelatin. And molasses. And garlic. Garlic oil. Garlic powder. Onion powder. It's like a dough marinade. A cacophony. Jambalaya bait mix. Yes. That's exactly what this shit is. The recipe's so secret, not even I know what it is. See, on one hand, I can make dough and do specific recipes and test them out and all that other thing and tweak it. And that's fun too. It's a lot of work, but a lot of reward as well. But also, I just like yeeting stuff into the fucking mixing bowl and seeing what happens. Gotta admit, there's something a little bit fun about that as well. Catfish ain't picky? Nah. Though sometimes they are in this pond. I was talking earlier about catching the bluegills from the other body of water and using them for bait. The catfish in this particular pond don't go for that at all, which is real surprising. I think they're used to eating on like dough and probably stink bait or something like that. I don't even know how many sunfish actually live in this pond area here. But yeah, it seemed to me a little weird. Like, one day I came in here and I had a bunch of chunks of sunfish. And I'm just fishing, and like a couple hours go by. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, alright, I guess I'll just change it up. Swap to dough. The second that fucking thing hit the water, got a bite. 19-inch catfish. It's like, alright, well, I guess that's what they fucking want here. They were tired of me throwing in sketchy looking dead bodies at them. Well, some of them are dead. Sometimes, like, the smaller bluegill, they're about like 2-3 inches. I mean, they work for live bait. But where I go to fish for that, up at Lake Ray Roberts, oh my gosh, and that's in Denton. That's another hour north of the DFW Metroplex, so it's quite out of the way. And oh, you can't use them for bait in Minnesota? Oh, that sucks. So they're not considered bait fish or minnows? It's a little weird. Really? They consider it a game fish? Gosh. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, so I always got to check the laws where you go to make sure, you know, what you can do one place you can't do somewhere else. You don't want to get in trouble for something silly, you know what I mean? Yeah. It is what it is. Come on, minnows. Well, I mean, I guess I could have gone inside and bought some minnows from the gas station or whatever. You can only use one pole. Like, you can only have one line in the water, you can only be carrying one pole with you. Because I definitely swap out poles if I'm going after something different. This one's kind of my all-around pole right here. I have a catfish / saltwater pole that Austin bought for me, but I think it's cursed because, like, I can't seem to catch a goddamn thing on it. Like, I caught a 4-foot gar on a dinky, like, 12-pound bass pole, but whenever I get that big boy out, it just seems like nothing's going on, nothing's happening, nothing cares. He can fish with it, I can't. Bring as many as you like, but you can only fish one. I mean, that's okay. For me personally, I can't handle more than just one fishing pole at a time. I know some people like to have the whole rod set up along the shoreline or whatever. Like, you know, more poles, more hooks, more fish, but I don't know, that seems like more work. And I don't like work. So, it's definitely not something I'm doing. Well, my bobber drifted into the weeds. Multiple pulls cause throat hook fish anyways. Maybe. I mean, I guess it depends on how far you've, you know, to where you get to it. Hey, what is this? Why am I catching leaves? At the dam, it's a little bit easier to pay attention to your poles because you've got a... Ooh. We just go ahead and do that. You've got a decent railing to put it on. Ah, fuck, I think I just threw my bait. Because I'm brilliant! Yep. I chonked that. Ugh. And I should have stopped by the grocery store and picked up some hot dogs. Tell you what, these catfishes fucking love hot dogs. I've caught some of your best fish on hot dogs. Sandwich meat. What a beautiful night. Bear with me with this nighttime fishing setup. It's very... Focus on my hand! Focus! There we go. Though I'm only using this bobber really to float the bait over a certain spot. I mean, you can definitely tell when you get a bite, for sure. The motherfuckers like to yank that shit. I'd really like to have a fishing cart. You know, just a bunch of like little slots and stuff to put my gear, and then, you know, some big fatty wheels so I can take them down like some bushwhacking paths. The motherfuckers are expensive though. How much one goddamn wheel / tire costs? It's like $50. Are you kidding me? You need 4 of those for a cart, or 3. Hell, even 2. That's still like $100. Man, putting the thing together. I thought about making a cart myself, but holy shit, that's expensive. What I really want to do is get a brush bar for my truck. See, if I get a push bar for my truck, I can mount some fishing pole holders on it, and then just pull up to the water and sit in the truck when it gets real fucking cold. Like, that's the way to do it. Watch me a movie, put some bells on the end of my pole. Do I game also? Yep. If you go to my About page, there's a list of most of the stuff I play, and you can find them. I've archived all of my streams in the video archive section. and they should be in there by category, so if there's anything you see in there that you want to check out, feel free. I just finally did my Stardew Valley setup, and I think what I'm going to do next is start a farm on the beach map, and then just do fishing pools, and then just raise fish, because apparently I'm fucking insane. So, yeah. I'm gonna start a fish factory there, collect fish eggs, breed some fish. The game's got fish tanks now, so I'll go ahead and do that. Because fuck crops. I'm tired of crops. I had like crop empires already. But thank goodness that game is versatile enough that you can kind of do other such money production methods instead of, you know, buy crops, make wine, sell wine. Well, here, fishy, 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 where are you guys at? Usually you can catch one or two right up in those reeds I threw this at. Sea of Thieves and PGA 2K21 are your games, huh? Nice. Can't say that I do many sports games. They're all a little confusing to me. But that's just because I'm not a sports baller. Oh, I hear splashing over there. That must be ducks. I think that's ducks on the other side of the pond, doing duck things. Oh, they're either ducks or somebody's rolling a really heavy cart. Oh, you do Conan occasionally? Nice, nice. For a while there, I refused to wear pants in that game. I mean, my character is a really, really big dude. And I refuse to wear pants. I'll wear a shirt, shoes, gloves, helmet, no pants. It's great because, like, my friends are playing with me and they're following me while I'm swimming. You got that little rudder action going. Hilarious. Yes, it's very nice. Had Curse playing with me, doing some base building for one day, and went and got ourselves some thralls and stuff. I like Conan because when I'm building a base and just kind of playing the game in general, like, I like playing one player because I don't like other people bothering me. So I like having thralls because it makes me feel like there's other people in my city. Like I've made something really nice. Ooh, is that a beaver? I think there's a beaver on the other side of the fucking pond. That's cool. Or a muskrat? I don't know. Some giant mammal just swam by. Fucking cool. Have I been to the bottom of the volcano? I don't remember. Probably. I think I've done most of the game one player. I did ascend or beat it or get outside of the thing, which I was expecting a little bit more than what the ending video was. I was like, oh, well, that's it? That's all I get? Oh. Yep, that was it. And then it made me like start over. So, oh, there's an owl. Sweet. Don't think you guys saw that, but it was cool. I've been to the bottom of the volcano in Ark. So I used to start off in Conan on like the south shore area, kind of where there's like some bigger crocodiles and stuff. I think the southeast quadrant. But now I've taken to kind of starting off my base in that upper hinterlands area with the antler people. There's a spot near where one of the world bosses spawns that I really like to build at. Just kind of a nice area because it's close to the ice zone, and the ice zone has like all that good shit in it that I don't want to have to walk all the way from like the bottom half of the map to carry. And they have horses, so I'm always just grabbing little ponies and throwing them in my stables. I really like Ark because I love dinosaurs, but the game does feel a little empty because I can't get the NPCs to kind of be standing around doing things. That's what I like about the thralls. It makes my town look like it's alive, you know, post guards everywhere, things like that. I mean, I guess I could have a dinosaur town, and I do. In one of my games, I have a massive dinosaur city. It's disgusting, but do you know you gotta feed those things? Man, something sounds like it's tromping its way through these reeds. Huh. Better not be no crazy fucking Jeepers Creepers shit going on over there. It sounds like somebody's got like 50 paper bags and they're just like crumbling them up. Maybe that's where all the fish are at. They're at the other end. They're like, no, we don't like your cherry Kool-Aid flavored dough. Fuck your shit. We want that good stank. Tell you what, this fucking coffee I got's good. And this thermos is fucking awesome. I warmed this shit up hours ago and it's still hot. God, it sounds like a big animal is tromping around over there. Ew, I hope it's not people doing the dirty deed in the parking lot over here. Ugh. God, if it's a beaver or something comes tearing ass out of those brushes, I swear to God, I'm gonna scream and shit my pants for real. And y'all better not clip that either. Some haunted house fear factor screaming going on over here. This bait has managed to drift right back around to where I was casting much earlier, so I don't know. Oh, the sound's getting closer. What is it? I swear it better not be ghosts. If them motherfucking ghosts kidnap me and this is my final stream, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh no, I hear quacking. Them's is ducks. Them's is ducks frolicking. That's what that is. Y'all settle it the fuck down. Hey Claire, what'd you do last night? Yelled at ducks. Yelled at ducks while I sip my coffee. 50 of them are over there taking a bath or something. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but god damn. You better not be scaring my fish away. No scaresies. No scaresies. Oh. Still have bait. Let's try over there. Maybe that shallow spot's gonna be fruitful. Maybe not. Oh shit. No shit, what the fuck is that? Oh, some kind of bird just jumped out of there. Oh boy. They need to stop making so much rustling. That shit's scary. WrestleMania 6. Revenge of the Burbs. Ah, my ass cheek is falling asleep now. I got the pins and needles in my foot. Ugh. Not like this. Not like this. Like a good spot. Oh no. Oh no, what the hell? What the fuck happened here? Oh, okay. I have managed to knot myself up, so that's cool. It's not a goddamn bait caster. I don't know why this thing leashed like that. So fix it. Ugh. Wouldn't be so bad except there's like no light and my hands are fucking freezing. Alright. What kind of knot we got going on here? Ridiculous knot. That one's out. how I managed to become the master of rat's nesting, but okay. It's fine. Good. Still no bitey bites yet. Might go pop in on the other side of this dock and drop a line on the other side. Maybe maybe the water climate is a little bit better, or perhaps different in a way that might attract some more fishies. This going on here. Come on. There we go. Brilliantly executed. Actually, dumbly executed, but get my special powder and you guys. I'll just walk down to the other side here. Hopefully this doesn't turn you guys all off. Just check out what's going on here. They got like little fishing dock spots, right? See, where you can go off to the end if you want those extra few feet of casting space. And I'm just gonna go down over here and see if we ain't got any fishies on this side. And the water's pretty shallow. Like, I can see the bottom right there. All right. And I want to be about in here. Man, I wish I had a spotlight so I could see what the fuck was making all that noise. I know y'all can hear that. That's some crazy sounds over there. What? Where the hell's my, Oh. Well, I need some bait first. Oh, take a peek. So I guess that's a bunch of red-winged blackbirds. Oh, and as a note, somebody left some night crawlers here. So I guess if I feel like impaling some sort of worm, I've got some free bait. Yay! And also, feel a little sad somebody just left a box of living worms on the side of the dock. But But hey, free, right? So that's cool. Night fishing for catfish. All right. Just extend my line a little bit here. I think I want to try going just a little bit deeper. So. There we go. All right, got it out there. Woo. Oh man, this thing is fucking cold. Holy shit. This plastic ass floating dock. Ooh. Oh, my booty's freezing. Should have brought me a fucking hot water bottle and some hand warmers. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I might need to zip my jacket up. Shit. Cold. Cold. Man, I hope the vibrations from me, like, shivering are not gonna scare my fishes away. Ooh. Man, I need something hot. Hot water bottle or something. Fuck. Well, I hope there was going to be more hungry boys out here, but they don't seem to be wanting the dough. Maybe I will try some of these Canadian night crawlers. In Texas flavored sizes. Whew. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a beaver that just swam by. Or I don't know, a bunch of fishes, maybe. Fishy, 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 fishy. At this point, I feel like I should be watching somebody's stream or something. Keep myself occupied. Like a how-to catch these dum-dum cats. Actually, they're not dum-dums. They're pretty fucking smart. They're avoiding all my bullshit tonight. There's a rod holder here, but I don't know if I want to use it. Well, something's screaming in those bushes. Come on, is that a fish or is that me hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. It's a chupacabra. Oh my god. It better not be. Yeah, there's got to be like a couple hundred fucking red-winged blackbirds nesting or overnighting in those reeds over there, and they sure are making a fucking sound. Just thrashing around, making scary-ass noises. I ain't about that life. Well, come on. How you doing, Starman? Saw you were in the on the previous stream here. Glad to see you again. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. Yeah, I heard. I caught part of Curse's stream earlier. Am I watching any other fishermen on Twitch? I think some people recommended a few channels to me, but I generally don't have time to be the watcher because I'm usually either like unconscious from trying to exist or like trying to do some of the video things here. I've watched Gabby a few times because she's really good at catching them bass. It's a big sudden change. Yeah. I had so yeah, she's pretty good, and I like listening to her talk. She's pretty entertaining. So her voice is just simply adorable, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you just sound so happy. So watching, I think her channel's Chaotic Gabs. But yeah, like watching her just puts me in a better mood, like in the mornings, because, you know, she'll get out there and be able to do stuff. So yeah, she's pretty good. I've watched the SoFlo Wildlife, just because he gets to go out in the boat and do cool boat shit. So I catch a few other people. Usually somebody follows me. I'm like, oh, who is that? And then I go check them out and see if they got any cool things or, you know, good knowledge I can pick up. Yeah, it is a big sudden change. With when, you know, folks that are in your life and, you know, all of a sudden just feels a little confusing afterwards. But I do understand how you feel, Star. Honestly, I hope you start feeling a little bit better. So the first stream I did was playing Cleanup with Curse, right? And I don't know if you visited that particular stream or not, and I reposted it. It's one of the uploads. That was the last time I ever got to talk to my friend. He came in and said, hey, was, you know, really supporting me attempting to make something out of this whole streaming thing, and that was the last time I ever talked to him. And it was a short conversation. Like, you know, I mean, I was playing my game and he was interacting and things like that. And, you know, he said he had to go. I was like, hey, yeah, you know, love you, man. Take care. And he's like, yeah, you too. And then, like, he posted on my Facebook page that he stayed as long as he could. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So I wanted to talk to him about it the next day. And the day after, he got into a head-on collision. So, like, yeah. And that was, like, months ago, you know? And, like, thinking about it still, it's still pretty painful. So, oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we never really know, like what's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Like, every day is not, like, guaranteed. So, like, I don't know, it's like the second person I know that's, that was the victim of a terrible car accident. And he was hit by somebody going the wrong way, on, what do you call it? One of those, highway on-ramp things. So they weren't where they were supposed to be, and they hit him in a head-on collision. I lost another friend that lived in Vegas because somebody rear-ended him while she was drunk. Well, hopefully I get some action. The bobber's bouncing a little. But yeah, driving's just so fucking dangerous, you know? We think about things that scare us. Like, you get scared to go off into the woods, or you get scared to fly in a plane, or, you know, but we drive every day. But we lose people to car accidents, and it's like kind of crazy, you know? Like, I've been to Iraq, and so had my friends, and, you know, they died stateside. So it's like, it's weird, the things that we're afraid of, but then, like, the things that are potentially kind of dangerous, you know? Gets a little crazy. So yeah, I think about both of them, you know, every now and then, if, like, something reminds me of them, and I can't say that it gets better. I think maybe it gets different. Like, maybe the hurt doesn't hit as hard. But it definitely, you know, gives me some reconsideration of, like, damn, what am I doing with my life, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta do something useful with it, you know? Like, I'm still here. I think, honestly, when the friend that was on my stream passed away, I think I was just mad. I think that was the emotion I felt the most, was I was mad. That, like, it happened to somebody that was, like, a real good person, you know? Like, there's so many trashy individuals out in this world, and they manage to stay around, like, cancers. But I think in some ways, maybe it helps to think of it like they were just such a good person. They accomplished all their goodness, and then that was it, you know? Because they did more good than, like, most people do in, like, entire decades of life. Jesus, Doc's fucking cold. I'm gonna catch a damn cold out here. Yeah, it's part of the process, I know. Just... But I guess that's my roundabout way of saying that, yeah, I understand what it's like. So, I'm glad to hang out with y'all. And I'm glad y'all picked me to hang out with, you know, while things are going on. So, Star, what were you saying about those lights earlier? You talking about the lights on the water? Oh, those are lights from the parking lot. I'm doing more urban fishing, so I'm in a pond next to a big name company that provides outdoor gear. And their massive parking lot is reflectant upon the water, which I like, actually. I enjoy fishing here because it's so well lit. I don't feel like somebody's gonna come up and like try to fucking snatch me away somewhere. And cops patrol, so it's cool. It's cool. It looks like a weird chandelier. Yeah, if I can tilt it up, you see? See all the lights up there from the parking spot. Well, I keep getting a little bit of bobber action, but then it kind of dies off, so I don't know if we got some doughboys down there. The only thing that sucks about those lights is if, like, my bobber is right there, then I have to stare into the light reflection. My eyes are already squinty as it is, so it's, like, not helpful. God, I wish we could get some fucking rain. Rain brings the fish, though. I mean, you would think when the tide is lower, you can just find them easier, but no, they seem harder. They seem like more wily when there's not a lot of water left for them to be living in. Oh, you guys welcome. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate you guys being here, like, in person. Well, you know, or in chat, at least, so I'm not just sitting in this, at the end of this fucking dock, talking to myself like, hello, it's nighttime, guys. Hi. Look at the stars. Look at the water. Yeah, I appreciate you guys listening. And don't ever feel like you're talking too damn much in chat. Honestly, I was quite happy when I went and pulled up the chat log. I was like, oh look, people are talking to each other. I feel so happy. There's a community now. Like, yay, I've built a community. For what it's worth, a small one, but hey, whatever. We all start out small, right? I don't know that I'm ever going to be like a big time partner or anything crazy like that, you know, with like, uh-oh, I saw a fin break the water and my bobber bobbed a little. Hope it's not a turtle. Something's up next to it. Will it be a fishy? Will I get catfished by turtle? I don't know. I have the personality. My personality is garbage. Yeah, that loner personality. See, when I do my Stardew stream, okay, so I finally got my my camera set up, right? Turns out the camera I bought is the one that is so like not able to stream Wi-Fi. So I have this. It's the Sony Alpha 6000. So I was like, okay, fine. Well, I got it on sale from a friend. So I couldn't really pass up a really nice mirrorless camera for like $250. Like, that's a great price for that. Well, turns out the lens he has is a fixed one at 50 millimeters, so I can't zoom in, can't zoom out, so I can't really put it next to my desk. So I was like, okay, fuck. So we finally figure out that I can't USB into it because it doesn't support that mode. Like, it's the one newer version of cameras that fucking doesn't. So I'm like, all right, fine. So I managed to trade bundles of beef jerky for a capture card. So I finally got the capture card, and then I got the HDMI fucking cable and all this other shit for it. And once I've got all that set up, I'm sitting there looking at it, and I'm like, oh, okay, so my room looks like trash. So I was looking at some of the big streamer, like, bedrooms and streaming rooms, and I realized mine looks like I just piled a bunch of my IT shit in the corner and stuffed it on some shelves. And it's such a fucking abomination. Like, everybody has cool, like, light up LEDs, some fucking things or another, or like awesome posters or plaques or, you know, gamey things. And yeah, I just have a pile of like baskets or like containers full of like PC hardware that's just like dumped in there. And then I have like a bunch of sandwich bags with peripherals in them shoved in drawers, and then like boxes for motherboards and stuff. They're all just like sitting on the shelf in the most catastrophically stacked way. And I'm like, oh man, this is the worst fucking gamer background ever. Like, can I just blur the background off? So I haven't put the camera on yet in my room. That's why, like, when we were streaming at night, I'm like, okay, this is good. We'll just dim the lights so nobody sees my piles of fucking trash. You're in a basement corner? Nice. I don't know. I think at this point, I'm not even gonna clean it. Like, I'm a fisherman and a gamer. Like, I ain't got time to clean that shit up and, like, decorate my room. Like, I don't have an interior decorating stream. I clean my kitchen because I cook, but... Oh, the motherfucker stole bait! Yeah, so, I'm sorry. My background's gonna be, like, the most god-awful thing for fucking viewers to be looking at. Like, my chair is like an office chair with fucking, with like some blankets thrown over it and like a cushion. Like, I'm not getting one of those damn fucking racing seats. Like, I have racing seats in my car. They're uncomfortable. Like, why the fuck would I want to sit on that to play the computer for like 6 hours? I thought about getting like some kitty ear headsets because I do like little kitty ears, and then I was like, fuck it. I don't even want to wear a goddamn headset. I think it gives me a headache. I'm like the most fail cam girl streamer on fucking earth here. Like, look at my piles of junk. Ooh, you got a cricket? Nice. I have the other one. What the fucking thing is called? It's not the cricket, it's the silhouette. So I used to make a lot of vinyl cutouts because I was in a car club. So I used to show my car, and right now it's in the shop still after like 6 or 7 years. I don't even know how long it's been in the shop. Well, it's still there. It's almost finished. I'll post some progress pictures on my Instagram later on if y'all give a shit about that sort of thing. But yeah, it's in there, and I used to make stickers for car club members, and little dainty things like, I don't know, a dog's butt or something. Or like some text lettering. It's fun. I like being able to, like, the one friend of mine was like, oh, you should start a vinyl sticker business and blah blah blah, and I'm like, no dude, just give me some money for something or buy me the materials and I'll just cut it for you. I don't even fucking care anymore. I think that thing cost me like $350 and I probably haven't made my money back on it, quote quote, but I don't know. I just like having the ability, if I want like a custom sticker or something, I just go ahead and whip one out, instead of having to wait for somebody to mail it to me. So one of my friends was like, oh, how much do I owe you? And I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Just give me something. Like, the vinyl costs $10 and you got like 3 stickers out of it. It's fine. I just don't care. Oop, oop, oop. Nibble, nibble. Come on. Come on. Pull that bitch under and go with it. Yeah. See that fucking bobber starting to do a little dance? Starting to have a little bit of a curious sniffies there. I hope it's not fucking turtles. It better not be goddamn turtles. I'll be so fucking mad if it's turtles. I love turtles, but not when it comes to this shit. You'll have to post a link to your Insta. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, there's a little icon in this thing. If you can see it, it should say what my, it should have a little picture of the Instagram thing, unless I fucked it up. That is the Instagram icon, right? That pink thing? Pink and purple thing? Looks like a square with a circle in it. Okay, so you can see it. That's good. So when I was streaming earlier today, I had to use the Twitch one, and right now I'm using the Streamlabs thing. Well, when I logged into Streamlabs today, all the little extra icon frames were gone, and I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? And then it couldn't find my account, so I was like, okay, well, the sun's going down, I should get out there anyways. So I figured, why not just get out there and just broadcast regardless. And once I packed up and started on my way here, I went and checked out Streamlabs again, and it started working. So I was like, fuck, I guess it was a problem on their end. And I had to put all my little icons and stuff back here, so I wasn't sure if if they were still visible to y'all or not. I'm like tech support dummy dum when it comes to this. Like, I think a lot of other people will do like with their stream, they'll have like an extra, what do you call it? Wi-Fi access point or something like that, and they do all this extra data backpack stuff, and I'm like, I've got a phone. I have one phone. Maybe if I become famous one day I'll have 2 phones, but for right now all I got is one phone, and my streams are crap, and it's probably all jaggedy right now, so well, no cars yet, Starman. I haven't put those photos up. I don't know if anybody really cares, but I'll just throw up random shit. I asked one of my friends how because I just started this account not too long ago, because I was like, well, I guess I better have like some extra thing that I can drop in there in case I mention something on a stream, and then like, because you can't share anything on Twitch, right? Like, I can't put like a photo up. So I did that just so I could have some sort of extra content if anybody cared, or like supplementary content, like, oh, you know, the beef jerky you saw on the stream, well, here it is, here's a picture of it, yay, right? I mean, sometimes you want to see how shit turns out, so why not, right? Well, I asked a friend how it looked, and they're like, your page looks completely fucking suspect. I'm like, what? It looks like a shady bot wrote it, because there's like random pictures of like no particular theme or order. It's a sad story of your life. I think Insta is the sad story of people's lives, isn't it? I think generally speaking, that's what the platform is. You know, this little box is kind of neat, but maybe it's too much. Let me see if I can't get rid of that without blowing up this fucking thing here. Hold on. Let me move my chat box. Delete that. Alright, that fucking thing go away? There we go. Outside world. There we go. Yeah, since that chat's disappearing, I might as well just take the fucking frame off. I mean, I like frames and everything. I think they look neat, but I think the top and the bottom banner's enough, huh? I mean, it gets the point across. Like, hey, this is Eclaire's channel. Oh, and I have no fucking bait. That's cool. Well, whatever lives right there is what's eating my shit, so more bait. Round 5 or 10 or whatever the fuck we're on right now. Looks good, yeah. My shoes! I got these while I was in Colorado. They're fucking awesome. They're Merrell's. They're Merrell hiking boots in waterproof / suede. I like them. They're comfy as fuck, man. Like, my fat little hoof feet are all round and wide. Oh yeah, they fit good. Didn't even have to stretch them out or break them in even. They were good to go right out the fucking box. And I'm like, shit, yeah. That's exactly what I fucking want. Because we went out and did a little bit of walking around in the freezing fuck cold, and well, these are actually defective. Right after I got them, there was a little hook part. I can't. It's on the other boot, but this thing right here, like this little hook, is pulling off, so I can't wrap the string around it. Which means if I'm gonna go hike somewhere that's gonna require some good ankle support, like, you would use those parts of the laces to kind of strap the boot in a little bit better, and I can't. So now they're kind of like glorified hiking tennis shoes, really. Yeah, these are the bad ones. They did a warranty exchange on it for me, but the boots that I got from the warranty, like right here on the top of the foot, apparently that part of my foot has like a bony structure and it rubs against the top of the shoe. So unfortunately, I have to send them back and then get another pair of shoes sent. But they've got really good warranty support. I was quite surprised with it. Because, like, before I got them, I was like, hey, guys, like, I'm not really sure these shoes are going to fit or not. Like, will there be a problem? Can I return them? They're like, yeah, just get back in contact with us and let us know. And we'll send out a thing and swap them out. So I was like, fuck. But, man, I love these shoes / boots. They definitely don't crush my feeties. They feel great. Oh, there goes some action on the bobber. A little bit of bobber action. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know, can you guys see that? Yeah. That's the bobber right there. That tiny little dot. The one little dot at the end of my stick. And it's popping up and down, but it's not going. So. My back's getting sore leaning into this phone thing here so I can see y'all in chat, but well, there's nobody else around, so it's fine. Well, the bobber's bouncing and it ain't the water. Uh-oh, it moved a little bit. I see you. I see you, bobber. Come on, fishies. Just grab it. Just put it in your little mouth. Or your big mouth. Oh, big mouth catfish. Come on. Come on, catfish friend. Why taking the nibble as bait? Huh? Huh? You want some dodo? Well, fuck. It's teasing me. Teasy little bastards. Oh, there we go. I hope it's not just like dinky fish down there fucking with it. That's probably what it is. Probably just a bunch of little fucking panfish just knocking my bait around, trying to knock a piece off. Man, should I have chummed the water first? Thrown in some, like, beef blood or something? I feel like maybe I should have kept some of that for my beef jerky and thrown it in there. Pour a little blood in the water. Dang, come on. Stop toying with my emotions. I've got emotional damage. Come on. Snatch it and go. Ooh, doing action with it. I'm getting bobber action. Yeah, you see it? I seen it. Man, I think it's turtles. It seems like it's turtles. Because turtles just fuck with it and let go and fuck with it and let go. There's definitely something too small for that hook. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's hook in. Let's hook in. Come on. I broke a nightstick to do tonight. One of them little glow stick things. I used one of my stock to do this special fishing trip, so the least you can do is hook yourself on my line. Well, something hit it and knocked it around. So, at least I know my bait's still down there. I really want to do fishing cam. Have an underwater cam going. God, that'd be so fucking cool. See, if I had another Kyocera phone, I could just put it underwater and then stream one image and then have this other one as another image. Well, this one would be the one that's actually doing the Wi-Fi. Y'all just gonna play with this fucking bobber all night long, ain't you? Teasing. Well, it looks like there's a decent amount of fish sniffing action just right off the end of this little pier here. And sorry about all the grainy imagery. We are, in fact, in the dark. So that's what happens when you try to do nighttime ops. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe one night I'll just put like a green ass tint all over everything. Be like, it's night vision, guys. NVG vision. Doot, doot. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making shit up now because that fucking caffeine just kicked in. And I'm like, I need to finish. Oh, man. At this point, I don't even know if there's like bait still on there or if my hook's just dragging across the bottom. Maybe I should put one of these damn worms on the end. See what happens. Catfish want worms at night? Can they even see them? Probably not. Well, maybe. It's pretty fucking lit. Sure their little beady eyes can focus on that. If anything, they can sure as hell sniff it out. There we go. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, that's definitely a fish and not drift. Well, I don't know if it's fish. That's definitely a living creature. And not just some bramble. I feel like I'm just staring at this fucking thing without like blinking, and now it's like, ugh. Come on. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fucking hook into something and stand up immediately and knock this fucking camera right into the goddamn water. That's what's gonna fucking happen. It's you on the daily now? Nice, Star. Nice. Yeah, something keeps fucking knocking this thing, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. But maybe that means the fish are becoming more active at this hour. It's 9 o'clock. Have I been here 2 hours already? I feel like I have. Yeah, you're kind of staring at this little bobber, like, at that point, like, the world becomes dark and kind of like tunnel visions right into it. and then your eyes start getting dry. Like, fuck, where's my goddamn eye drops for this? So it's, oh yeah, 1:44. Yeah, so about 2 hours now. I've gotten some teasing, but I haven't actually gotten a bite yet. I think 9, 10 o'clock is about the time these guys start coming out to do something. Throw that over there. I think it's crazy how bright the this bobber shows up on my camera screen. But it doesn't look like that in real life. It's a little bit different. Well, maybe this is not the place to be. If I don't start getting some action here soon, I guess I'll just pop back over to the other side of the pond. Back to where I started, first of all. I think my backpack and everything's still over there. Ah, you see that? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see that motherfucker bouncing? But it just needs to be a blue cat. Come on. Come on, blue cat. Let me get you. Let me get you so I can go home. My butt is getting so fucking cold right now. Got a fucking buttsicle right now. It's like I'm sitting on a block of ice. My tailbone's starting to hurt because it's cold. I've got a cold tail. Doo-doo, come on. Come on, fishy! Where the fuck you at? I know you's in here. Can you see me? Can you see me, fishies? I know there's some big boys in here. I seen them before. Oop. Well, that piece has fucking had it. Maybe it's not stinky enough. I don't know. These guys are like... Oh, man. I stood up a little and my butt got warmer. Ooh, it's cold. Fingers don't want to work. I think I have a treble hook with me, and that's usually a little bit better to put this dough on, but I don't know that I want to cut my line and tie another one on just yet. Not just yet. I hate doing it because I feel like I'm wasting line all the time. Which, you know, I mean, I've got like a mile or so of it on this spool, but it's the principle of the thing. Alright, come on, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. need to make more subscriber emotes. I only have one right now, one emoji, and it's that no skunk one I drew. Which, like, maybe I should do like a no fucking tree one to keep catching goddamn trees. You just drank just enough alcohol to make you sleepy. It's probably the sound of my voice. It's a good way to put you to sleep. Just listen to me yammer around about bullshit. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I think maybe give it another... That's what's keeping you up. The terrible sound of my voice is keeping you from achieving a slumber because it's so horrifying? Yes, I'm fine with that. Well, I don't know, man. Like, I think there may just be small fish over here fucking with my bait. I don't think the big cats are in this area. Because I do get some nibbles. There's some bobber interest. It's showing that there's something under there tickling the bait, but it's not eating it. Not biting whole, so it's gotta be tiny little fish mouths. You know, I bet there's a bunch of minnows under there. We are kind of closer to the bank, and the minnows like to shoal up here. So there might be some just at this hour who are just running in and doing drive-by knocks on this on that pile of dough under there, because you see it's bouncing now. You can tell that little light's going. Oh, what a sweet kitty. I used to have a cat. I didn't want the cat. His name was Kyo. I got him for my second ex-husband while we were still married, and he ran off with some lady who liked to run off on her own husband. So they're definitely meant for each other. And when we divorced, he had wanted this cat. He saw it, I bought him the cat, and when we divorced, he was like, oh, just take it to the pound. I'm sure he'll get adopted. I was like, fuck. And I couldn't do that, so then I kept the cat another, 7-8 years. It's a pretty little Siamese. The thing was completely Kyo-dependent, and that's a pun on his name. Like, oh my gosh. So snuggly and friendly. That is if he liked you. If not, you wouldn't see the damn thing. You wouldn't even know there was a cat. He would just be gone. Disappeared, hiding under something, in something, somewhere. He's a good little boy. I don't think I'll ever get another cat, though, with the dogs. 18 years. Wow. That's definitely, it's definitely a life well lived there, man. It really is, you know. Animals have a special place in our hearts. Even if they're terrible, rotten critters, you know, like my dog. She's such a pain in the fucking ass. But always a special place in your heart for where love is. And when they're gone, it's definitely a piece of you that goes along with them, you know. You want to be able to travel? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I always want to keep animals around, but when you're traveling, it's just... A lot of places don't make accommodations for them, or it can be difficult, you know. Or sometimes the animal doesn't do well out of its own home or element. What kind of traveling you want to do, or you want to go visit? Just generally speaking, or you got someplace in mind? Flight school, oof. No few pilots. I dated one for a while. He's a pretty good guy. He had kids though, so it was obviously never going to work out. On my part anyways. I'm not the kind of person I think that could be a good stepmom. And I think kids deserve better than that. Oh yeah, that's right. His name's Jexy, I think. She does the Ren Fest and wants you to travel with her. That would be pretty cool. Does she have a home base too that she generally lives out of, or is she just like roving between locations, or y'all got like a permanent address? Ah. Well, this spot doesn't look like... It just looks like there's a bunch of fish teases down there. Fucking hook tease. Over there playing with my emotions. We are going to head back to the other side. Hello from the other side. Or goodbye to the other side. Something like that. Whatever. We are going to move. Pop back over to where I was at and see if plug in my phone here too. Got me a handy dandy power brick. It has 4 lights on it. There are 4 lights. Let's see if I can carry all this at one time. Or am I gonna hook my tripod? Yes! I've caught a tripod. Didn't catch a fucking fish over here yet, but we've got tripod. You Romulan? Wow. I didn't think I looked that bad. Alright. I'm going back over to the other place. Now I don't know, like I just warmed that dock up with the fucking ass heat I had, and now I'm coming over here to another fucking cold section of pavement. Alright. This spot's usually pretty good to me, so I don't know. Was that not the reference to the 4 lights? That would be that episode of Star Trek where Picard's being captured and tortured, and they're trying to convince him that there are not 4 lights. I don't know if you remember that episode. And they're like, say it! And he's like, no, there are 4 lights. So, that's it. Definitely a Star Trek reference. Alright. There are definitely fucking more than 4 right here, though. Tell you what. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. Come on, you son of a bitch. Quit making shit all blurry. Makes me cross-eyed. Trying to look at it. Dough. Focus. That's a little better. Not by much, though. Oh man, my hands are fucking shivering. Like I'm trying to put this on here and it's like... Damn, dude, that's a lot of tattoos. My fucking thing here. Alright, into the water you go. Bring me a fish. Fish gods, bring me a fish. Bring me a fish. Please. Please. Please, I'm fucking cold. I want to go home. Dang, dude, that is a lot of tattoos. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. That's fine. So I don't see any nibbles over here. I didn't get any action on this side, but... Oh... It might have gotten too cold for them. Maybe it's too cold for them fishes to be doing fish things. You have a modified Air Force logo. Why in God's name did you put that on there? Cold. Because it was the perfect bird? Well, I've drank coffee, and I'm cold, and I'm shaking. So you know what's going to end up making me leave here is I'm going to have to pee. I definitely am. I have to find me a bathroom. Time to get warm soon. Fucking ate my bullshit. Look at that! Nothing on the fucking hook. Chicken noodle soup. Oh man. Noodles though? Ugh. I don't know if I want carbs in my soup. Dirty fucking carbs. Being all carby. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. I'm just saying shit because I'm fucking cold. Tired about random shit here. Alright, now on the hook you go. Wow, somebody's coming into this parking lot at this hour? That's gotta be a drug deal in the making. It's either a drug deal or a booty call. They don't look like they're coming here to fish. How the fuck did I wrap this up around the tip again? Okay. Alright. I dropped it over there. Fuck, my back hurts. I'd go sit at the edge of this thing a little bit more, but I don't want to get my shoes accidentally wet. I ain't wearing my boots. Man, usually I'm guaranteed to catch at least one motherfucker out of here, but maybe tonight really ain't my night. Or it's their night, because they ain't falling for it. Oh shit, I thought that stop sign over there was a fucking person. It scared the shit out of me. You're the only one polluting your shit. No, that's fine. That's fine. I think quite a few people watch the video on demand, or they just kind of lurk, so that's fine. I like my lurkers. And I like my rerun watchers. Lets me know I'm doing a good job when I see the view count go up, you know? Or I'm doing a bad job and everybody's just pointing and making fun, which, that's fine too. No publicity is bad publicity, right? I think this would be a good spot if the water level was a little higher. Can't tell if something's over there or not. I hope those damn birds ain't scaring away the freaking fish. Because I hear them. I hear them flapping around in there. Fucking flappy birds. Doing flappy bird shit. Well, what say we try one of these boys? Yeah, look at that. Some fucking worms in here. They seem to be somewhat live. Wormy worms. I don't know. I always feel bad about worms because I don't know. Their reaction to getting fucked up is a little sad. Where's your head, worm? Why does this worm look weird? Oh no, it doesn't like being poked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck, how did I... That's the thing with worms. They're not fish, so they're not easy to get. There we go. Stop wiggling around so much. I'm sorry. Alright. Fucking worm ball deployed. Okay, worm on and worm out. fucking rat nest again? Okay. Yep, gonna have to adjust this thing to be less, less something. Might have to cut this whole part of the line. Fuck. I saw something on the top of the water there. Play the is it a fish, is it a turtle game. This thing keeps drifting to where I don't want it to be. That's a little bit better. I mean, I generally like to cast it and just leave it alone, but it is getting a little colder now. Welcome back, dude. So I don't know if my worm's getting any interest. It kind of looks like maybe, but it could just be thrashing at the end of the hook, so. Not gonna say I've got any for sure bobber action right now. My nose is definitely starting to feel like it's starting to run. Man, this guy circled the parking lot like 4 or 5 times now. I think they're lost. Somebody in an old Crown Vic just cruising around. Man. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Well, I know the worm's not gonna decay or melt off the line. Are you gonna put your pajamas on? Shit. I need some. It's fucking cold. I need PJs. Of course, I need the house to get warm. I think what I might do is put the fireplace on tonight. Shit. I mean, it was a nice day, but this evening might be good for watching some TV, sipping some cocoa. Oh yeah, fucking toasty. Toasty for sure, dude. Focus. Nope. Focus. Yeah. Alright. There goes that guy again. Circling the parking lot. Hope they ain't watching me. I ain't doing shit over here besides sitting. I mean, it's obvious what I'm doing. Somebody's out here with a pole. They're just fucking fishing. Ain't bothering nobody. Man. This worm's sure a champion, though, I tell you what. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. So I think the worm is just swimming around underwater there on the hook. I'm surprised there's not fish over here. Sometimes manage to catch one all up in these reeds. Oh, there goes that fucking guy again. They're just circling the parking lot. Killing time for their hot Tinder date, I bet. How about I just take a nap and if anybody sees anything, just mark it. Oh, did you see that? It went under. That's what that was. So, let me see here. Ooh. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, there we go. No, stay focused. That thing right there is the bobber. And it popped underwater. So, I think that means we probably got maybe something good going on here, potentially. Pick this up and move it. I've had it on my left side, or right side this whole time. Focus. Focus. I wish there was like a setting I could put on this motherfucker to where it like the focus stays where I want it, but alas, I'm not equipped with a camera that can do such a thing. Well, a bobber popped underwater. Did they steal the fucking worm? No, Wormy's still there. Fuck. I know the worm didn't drag it under. Come on, hungry boys. Oh, they used it for their radio ad. That's cool. Oh, man. Oh, my butt. My back. My tail. that's about the spot right there. Oh. My poor back, my neck and my back. Next time I just bring some damn hand warmers, because this coffee is like, hey, I know you ain't got no bathroom around here, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run right through your kidneys as quickly as fucking possible. And I'm like, ah, shit. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bro. Man. This worm gonna die and turn into fucking a soggy heaping mess before I get a bite? Is that what the fish want? Is that what you guys want? You want waterlogged worms? There goes that car again. Fucking figure eights. Yeah, I'll just lay down, take a nap. If anybody sees the bobber go down, just send like a channel alert, one of the chat things. I got those chat sounds enabled, so you can use those little pastry points from watching at the bottom. Yeah, Star. Did you see the new thingies I put in the chat thing, Starman? There's a... If you click on it, you know, where it's like, oh, you can highlight a message or do whatever. I got some sounds. I have sound effects. They should play. I don't know. Dying scream. Yeah, there is a dying scream. It's the Wilhelm scream. I put that on there. I forgot to test it today since the Streamlabs thing wasn't working anyways, so I was like, ugh. Well, I can't test it then. But alright, I got some bobber action here. And dude is making another figure eight at the parking lot. Fuck, dude. Are you just trying to run the gas out on your car? What is going on here? Yo, you should be able to spend those little points and then make a sound. I just don't know if it's going to work on mobile. Okay, so it's mobile that it's not working on. Uh-oh, there goes the bobber. It's taking a trip. It's bouncing. Uh-oh, we're going to have some action here? Or are we going to have some action? We're getting some action. We are getting some action. We need that worm to get eaten all the way. Look at that. See that motherfucker bouncing around there? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Come on. Don't just give it a swirl and then leave. Come back here. You son of a bitch fish. Got me all excited for no reason. But that might mean they're just testing it. Ooh, they were testing it. They're back. They're back. All right, Bobber. Where are you going? You going somewhere with this? There it goes. Fucking Bobber taking off. As soon as that bitch pops underneath. Come on. Come on, just go right under. That way I know you're not a freaking turtle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bite, 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 bite. Bite, 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 bite. Stop digging with it! It ain't nothing but a tasty worm. Slurp it up like some spaghetti. Come on! I don't want to pop up because it might cast a shadow on there and scare this motherfucker away. Come on, don't get me excited for no reason. Don't get me excited for no reason. Don't tease me, bro. Alright, is my worm even there? I don't know. Yep. Kinda. Oh, something chomped half that motherfucker. Alright. Alright, back in you go. Back in for another round, champ. Alright, some splashing action. Maybe draw some attention. Alright. Oh, did I miss the fucking catfish hole? I mean, I know they're pretty territorial and all. Maybe this one just don't want to come out of its little hidey hole. I'm trying to get it closer to where I was earlier. Okay, that looks a little better. Ah, that's a good spot. Alright. I mean, since I'm fishing with a worm, I really need 2 hooks to hook it in more naturally, but I wasn't expecting to find a box of worms just sitting on the dock here, so a little unprepared. Man. Ooh, it's getting cold again. Yeah, this keeps rolling. This guy keeps swimming way too close to where I'm at. Alright, maybe over there. Back over yonder in them reeds. Damn, been out here damn near 3 hours now. Come on, guys. Come on, fishy fishies. I'm a-wishing for some fishings. Ooh. I guess it doesn't look too bad. The ground where I'm sitting at's in some pretty decent focus. Looks like the reeds in the background though are doing the jaggedies. Kind of grainy pixelation over there. That hot 180p. I don't know, maybe my worm's too soggy. I didn't want no fucking soggy ass worms. Ooh. At least there's a gas station nearby. I don't want my bladder talking to me too hard here. Ugh. Blech. Fuck, it's cold. Shit's freezing me to the bone. To the bone. The ass bone. Man. Should rock a cushion. Or something. Come on, fishes, where your asses at? I know y'all live in here. I know it was warm today. It was super cold, and today and yesterday was warm, so y'all should be fucking hungry. Y'all should be hungry in hell. It's dark, so y'all should be popping out anytime soon. Wish I knew the magic hour for this pond. I mean, this seems like a decent time of night. And that water's pretty smooth though. It's pretty smooth. Glassy. But meanwhile, I see no fish ripples. I don't see any water movement. Man. Come on, you fishies. Come on. Come on out. Now y'all motherfuckers are up in here. Come on. Man, maybe my worm's too soggy. Soggy ass worm. I took a look at it. Seemed alright. It was like, put me back in, coach. And I was like, alright. Go on, player. Get in there. Get in there and rustle me up some fishes. Do your little dance. Retract the little fish. Let me hook into a beefy boy tonight. Man. It's been, what, 6 months since I caught a blue cat, I think. I know they're up in here. So now I'm just, like, talking to this bobber. Like, heyo. Hey, bobber. What you doing? It's floating over there. How's my worm? Is worm doing good? Alright. Well, now it's just kind of dead in the water over there. Oof. Man, my hands are getting fucking cold. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? I'd say the fish count for today is probably like 8 or so. For this pond, 0 though. I haven't gotten any bites or anything like that. I had Curse working the fish counter, but I think he went and passed out in bed, so I'm gonna have to do my fish counter manually. Go back and watch my video to make sure I got them all. Oh, there's some motion, topwater motion there. Are they coming for my bait? Or are they ignoring it? And I think they're ignoring it. Yeah, they're not coming for me. My bobber and my worms are just limp. Limp and ain't doing nothing. You hadn't seen me for a while. I've been streaming. Did my vacation with my sweetheart up in Colorado. It was very nice, very fun. Got a lot of bird watching done. But I streamed a couple times while I was up there. It's just so remote where we were at that I didn't have cell data most of the time, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just take photos and that'll just be it. Saw a lot of bald eagles. Got some good pictures of those fucking American chickens. So that was pretty awesome. Got my letter back from Social Security Disability, and they're like, yeah, we think you're fine. I was like, oh, okay, well, that fucking is lame. Fuck you guys. The problem with that is, I got the military in like 2012, and then I worked a bit in 2016. So you have to get on the Social Security train before the coverage expires, because, you know, it's like insurance or whatever that they force you to pay, even though you don't want to. And then, like, so everything that happened between 2016 to 2020, like, things got considerably worse, but it's not, like, applicable to the court hearing because, like, fucking, I guess it has to go by the date you last worked or whatever, so that was kind of dumb, but whatever. I'm just gonna be here doing stuff and things. Let me cast out a little farther, see if that gives me something good. See if I get any interest out in that direction. Here we go. Man, this guy's circling the parking lot again. He's just lost or putting miles on that fucking car. Like, I don't know. Come on, fishy. They don't. And it shouldn't be too cold for them right now. I didn't think so, but I guess maybe it is a little too cold for them. Come on, worm. Come on, champ. Come on. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out here. It's cold, cold, cold. At this point, I might just put on one of my fucking face masks so I'm at least breathing some warm air. Man, did the temperature fucking drop. It was like t-shirt and shorts weather the first time I went out today, and now it's like, better put on your fucking snow pants. Some gloves, scarf, hat, earmuffs. It makes a difference, yeah. Whew, the sun being gone. God damn. You know, Star, I think my worm's too fucking soggy. They got a soggy ass worm. And the fish are like, nah, fuck this thing. I don't want this used ass worm. It's like a hot dog that's been sitting in hot dog water for like 4 days. Ooh, cold. Cold, 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 cold. Getting the chills every now and then here. I don't know, Star. Maybe I need to do like a fucking, what do you call it? Fireplace cam. Oh, speaking of cams, my freaking fish, those celestial pearl danios I was breeding, 6 of them dropped dead within the past 2 days. I don't know what the fuck happened. They just got stiff and fucking keeled over. It's like, oh, okay, well that's fucking great. So I managed to breed them, but I've only found 3 fry. Well, the pH is the tap water, so I can't really, so all the tanks are the same, and they're the only species in that tank that kicked it. Because I've got, I have the ember tetras in there, they're doing fine. The longfin zebra danios, they're doing fine. The 3 baby pandagaras, they're swimming around fine. I've got 3 coolie loaches, black coolie loaches, and they're swimming around perfect. And the lamb chop rasboras, fine. All 4 of them just hanging around, doing whatever. And Puff Daddy, he's doing fine too. So it's just that one particular species just fucking drops dead. Yeah, it is weird. And like, so I think I'm on the 4th generation now. So I bought some initially and they bred. And a little bit shortly after they bred, they died. So I was like, great. So I had 3 babies, 3 or 4 babies out of that. Those ones grew up. They finally bred, and I ended up with 10 fry. I went away for a week. When I came back, I had 3 left. So I was like, fuck. So that generation is the one that grew up and got put in the 50-gallon. And then when I was ready to breed them, I got a couple more females and put them all in the breeding tank. And 6 of them died. So after I put them back, so I put them into the breeding tank, they laid their eggs, and then I put them back into the 50-gallon. So I think whenever I move them from one tank to another, they like, I don't know if they just stress the fuck out or what. But what was strange is that like they died a couple days after I put them back into the regular tank. So I don't fucking know. In that 50-gallon tank, I have 1 neon tetra that's a big fucking beefy boy, right? Well, I got 10 more, and they were in quarantine for, a week or whatever. I think I had them there for about 5 days. And then I took them out of the quarantine tank, and I put them in the 50-gallon. It was great. I think I don't remember if I streamed that night or what, but the next morning I get up, they're all fucking gone. Every single last neon tetra. All 10 new ones that were slightly smaller than the ember tetras, which I have 7 of, and they're still there. All 10 of them magically fucking disappeared. And I'm like, there's nothing in this tank that eats other fish. Like adults? No, they don't. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Gone. Just fucking gone. 10 whole ass fish gone. Not a single fucking corpse. And I vacuumed and I looked. I didn't find a single goddamn dead body. So I don't know. It's just mysterious to me. I don't know if they like crawled up into the plants, got stuck, died, decayed in there, or what. But fuck, right? So I put the, I had 2 females and 1 male left of the Celestial Pearl Danios. And I put them into a breeder box inside the tank. That way they were isolated, and I could make sure that it wasn't another fish picking on them. Well, last night before I went to bed, motherfucker, one of them's just sideways on their belly, gasping for air, looking stiff as a fucking board, and I'm just like, are you shitting me? What the fuck is killing my fish? It looks like they got poisoned, but nobody else is like distressed or anything. I checked my water parameters, everything's fine. So I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, it's got to be aliens. You know what? I have a theory about those 10 fucking neons. I think the rapture happened. But what we don't know about the rapture, it's only 10 neons. That's it. Those are the only things getting raptured, are those exact 10 fish. And now we're done. That's it. That's what happened. They got fucking raptured. But it's over. Religion's just gone. Whatever. Just. That's it. They were the ones on the list. Like, fuck. Alright, this worm's looking a little fucking sad now. I think it's dead. Are you alive, buddy? I don't know. Well. Alright, put you back in, bud. Put you back in. Do me proud. Oh, better straighten my line out here. Fucking twisting this thing or what? Try over there. Sit my frozen ass down. Ooh. God damn. My fingers are getting cold. I might need to slap another worm boy on there. It's looking a little fucking rough. Rough for sure. Or I guess I can flip back to dough bait and see how that goes. Man, I'm kind of fucking butthurt about my fishes. So the breeding tank I have, the ammonia was getting a little high in it because some of the extra food in there that I put for the snails was getting kind of icky. So I managed to grab 3 of the fry, and they're now in the 20-gallon shrimp breeding tank, which is the one covered in algae. So they're just munching away, having a good old fucking buffet time. And I've got 2 buried female shrimp in that one, so we shall be having babies soon. But since I took the predator fish out of there and have the tank as a it's not a new tank, it's definitely a cycled tank, but You got some bitey bites? Well, since it's not a cycle tank, that means there's like a lot of good shit in there for the baby fish and the shrimp to eat. But it also means that the scuds have started breeding a little out of control, and the snail eggs have hatched, and now I've got baby ramhorn snails crawling all over it. Which means Puff Daddy's gonna get him a good ass fucking snack. Cause, yeah, he loves some fucking snails. So at least there's the benefit to having little baby snails for a food source. But them scuds, man, they're just getting out of control. I went after them with the turkey baster the other day, and I must have grabbed like a couple fucking hundred out of each tank. I don't know what to do with them anymore, because once they get into that substrate and start breeding, it's like, fuck. Can you never get rid of them shits? And I even had some fish that are gravel diggers, like the log perch I've got. Oh shit. Fucking Flappy Boy just gave me a fucking eyeball. It's a great blue heron. And so those log perch I got will dig in the substrate. They'll flip over rocks and shit looking for scuds and other crustacean type things that live under the water or under rocks. But even then, I don't know that they were keeping everything under control, because those scuds just breed out like crazy. Alright, well, see some water ripples. Bring your ass towards this worm. Come on. Fuck. Well. I don't know if I need a fresh worm or some dough. Maybe I'll just throw some dough on top of this worm. Fuck it. I don't know. Probably not the best idea, but... Oh yeah, something fucking chewed that worm in half. I guess I can try another one. I got a whole box of them here. Oh, this one's a big, fat, beefy one. Alright. Alright, worm number 2 is on the hook. Literally and figuratively. Let's give it a tossy toss into there and see if we can attract some attention. Focus, focus. Hands are kind of dirty. Come on. Come on, camera. Do your focus thing. Some bitch. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, alright. Oh, Little bobber's out there doing his bobbery thing right over there in the middle. And maybe it'll attract something. I hope so. Nose is getting runny. Nose is getting runny and my bladder's saying, come on, hurry the hell up. I'm sorry, but I want at least one. Give me one fish and then I'll leave, I promise. And right now it's just kind of swaying. Oh, the current really likes to drag it right about there, so I don't know, man. Like, man. And except for all those damn birds making their hoopla over there. Ooh. There we go. Something just popped that bobber down. Alright, we got something interested in this. I seen it. And then I didn't seen it because it went underwater. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Just over here spending the night cussing at fish I can't see. That's alright. That's alright though. And you get excited to see it pop underwater, but then like whatever it was just fucked right off. So I know there's things to be had living in here. Fishes to be had, fishes to be caught. Come on, fish gods, help me out. Throw me a bone here. And at this point, I don't know. Can only guess as to what that was. Do you see some ripples in the water? Are they coming for me? Are they coming for my bobber? Are you coming for my wormy worm? Whoever it was that just hit my worm, please turn around, come back. Come back! Alright. I'm drifting into the fucking plants again. Which is what I do not want to do. Wow. Okay, so that happened. Sorry, worm, stop moving. All right, buddy, come on. Come on, for great victory. For great justice. Come on, worm. Move, Zig. Worm's back out. Had to put it back on the hook a little better. It seemed to wiggle its way off. Or it got yanked off the hook. I don't know which. Probably yanked since that bobber kicked under. Come on, if my nose is running, I gotta get at least something tonight. I really enjoy night fishing though. I really like it. It's very relaxing being out here right now. Even though I'm screaming at these fish, it do be somewhat relaxing. I think mostly because nobody else is out here. I really enjoy that. I enjoy being kind of alone in the park. Of course, I don't want to be too alone. I want it to be me and some catfishes. And by catfishes, I mean actual catfishes. Well, I do get bobber action right there, so I feel like maybe I should stick with this spot. Just keep trying. But it's also cold. I wonder if these fishes just see me and they're like, we know what you're doing. We know what you got going on. He's trying to trick us. Alright. Little surface action there. What's nice about right now is that since there's no breeze, just the biting cold ambient temperature of the air, you can kind of see if there's movement nearby. Usually some big old fish swimming around will kick the waves up just a little bit. That way I can know to be ready. Of course, what's going to happen is this bobber's going to sink. I'm going to try to stand up. My fucking legs are going to be asleep from sitting on the damn cold cement. I'm just going to fall right over into the fucking water. That'll be fun. Spicy. Good times, good times. That's exactly what's going to happen. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Man, I think they just don't trust this damn worm. Untrusting fish souls here. I wonder if these guys like to travel very far from their nice warm little hidey holes. I don't know how they feel about that. Maybe they do. Maybe not. Oh, you're watching some shark fishing there, Jimmy? It's pretty fun. Gotta use some serious fucking tackle to catch some sharks, though. Water's dead as dead can be. Give it another shot, throw it over there. A little bit further out. Oh yeah, that's some pretty exciting shark fishing going on there. They definitely do come up and snatch stuff. Sharks will eat stuff off a line, for sure. I was fishing up at another lake, night fishing one night, and caught a little sunfish, and as I'm pulling it up, a fucking snake pops out of the bushes right at the shore and just snatches up my fish. I was like, I don't know what to fucking do right now. Dick ass snake. I mean, I know it's got eaten at everything, but like, it can catch its own damn fish. I ain't gotta pilfer mine off the line. Rudeness. Absolutely fucking rude fish. Was I screaming? I mean, I was mad. Like, that was my fish, not his. That spot's got pandas, trash pandas that come down every now and then out of the woods to come and do a little bit of fishing and washing their hands at the edge and drinking water. So they come by during that spot too. It's a good spot to catch a gar. I go up there to get gar. That's actually what I was fishing for that night. Was nighttime gar fishing. I mean, you can fish for them during the day too, but like I said, I like going at night when there's like nobody else out, not a lot of competition. I don't know that I can stream out there. I don't know if the reception's good enough. I mean, I didn't record it or anything. Yeah, we'll just lay down here and take a nap. Is that one creepy motherfucker still, like, circling the parking lot? I think he might be gone. That car, I don't know, they'll just do, like, figure 8 donuts or something. Well, come on. Man, they're not picking up what I'm putting down today. For sure. For sure they're not. So the nighttime portion of this might be a bust. It's cold enough for me to see my fucking breath now on exhaling, so I don't want to be out too much longer. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the drive back home. It's quite a ways from here. Well, maybe whatever it is doesn't want worm. I'll try another cast over into that corner, but I kind of doubt something's I'm gonna pick this up. After a couple more on this minutes on this worm, I think I'm gonna switch back to dough just for a little bit and see how I do. If not, pack it up. Ooh, definitely a cold night. Man, tell you what, as soon as that fucking sun dipped out, like, I think it was what, around 5:30, 6 o'clock when I was starting to end stream, and yeah, around 6 it was getting decently dark, but like, yeah, I think I still got light. Fucking 10 minutes later, like 6:20, bam, darkness. Sun totally fucking disappeared. I don't know what the hell's going on with the sun around here right now, but man, it dipped and then the world got cold. It's like we've got no fucking atmosphere on this planet. It's like living in the desert, too. As soon as the sun disappears in the desert, the temperatures plummet. Instant plummetation. It gets super cold, super cold. Alright, see some water movement. Hopefully that's a fish coming towards me. Fish is gonna eat this motherfucking worm. Come on. Come on, fishy. I know you're swimming around over there. I see the fucking water moving. Ain't fooling me. I know there ain't no wind right now. There ain't no wind and the water current is dead still. So that's all you. That's all you fishes. You're just making me look at the shit. Three-hour fish scream stream. Fight, motherfuckers! Where the hell are you? May not be so bad once the water level comes up, but it's a little difficult at the moment. Well, I seen them things. I don't know that they're come on inning. All right, maybe another 2-3 minutes on this. It doesn't seem very promising. Maybe these catfish can see me sitting here. I mean, my shadow's not being cast into the water. So, to a certain extent, they're not seeing me. Oh, I gotta stand up, though, and stretch. Oh, my legs hurt. Ow. I'll try over on the boat ramp, maybe. God, I think that hit the fucking bottom. Nope, nothing but the rustling of the motherfucking birds. I don't see the creepy parking lot guy. See water ripples. Try to cast over into it. I don't know if it's like turtle ripples or what, but something going on over here. Ooh, it's absolutely freezing now. I casted the fuck out there, so man. See if anything freaking happens. May just be a night to give up. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try just one more thing of dough, and then we'll see how it goes from there. God damn, my hand's frozen. Oh, it's so hard to roll this dough while my hands are cold. Wonder if I could just make like ice cubes for this out of this dough, and then like it'll stay on the hook a little better. That might be the way to go. Fish baked ice cream. It's over there where I want it. Oh, woo. All right, I'll sit down here. Focus, focus, camera, focus, focus. There we go. Damn. This autofocus is shit. It's absolute garbage. Come on, do focus. Do focus. There you go. Now stay here. Stay focused on whatever that is. Here we go. Whew. All right. Somebody be interested in this motherfucking dough. Come on. Come on. I like how bright this thing shows up on my screen. I don't know about you guys. You might be getting a pixelated fucking hot garbage mess here, but sorry. Cold. Something eat this fucking bait. I'm ready to go. At this point, I want to wade out into the water with a fucking club and beat these fish on the head for not showing up. Like, what are you guys doing? Get over here. Looks like we got a little action in the water over there. Some curiosity bumps. Hopefully not turtles. Don't be turtles. Please don't be turtles. Give them pizza, they'll be happy. Yeah. Man, if I had some fucking hot dogs, could definitely get some fuckers on that. Well, I got some interest bumps over there. Something's bumping the bait, but